Our courage will pull us through. Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. Coming in slightly earlier than usual on a Thursday, but not as early as I thought. You never know with us, like I said. Mr. Jeff, welcome to the show, sir. First in the door. How have you been? Like I said, we were trying to come on a little earlier, but I get easily distracted, so that's the problem. And sometimes I have to do gesture-related things, so. Welcome to the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. I am the Poke Jester. We are the Pokemisfitz. If you're with us, then you're one of us. Like I said, we are a Rip and Ship. Oh, Mr. Jeff, I also like coming on early if I can. Some of my favorite stuff. Lord Charizard, welcome to the show, buddy. We are glad you're here. We are doing it up on a Thursday. Like I said, anybody who doesn't know, you buy the cards. We open them up live on stream. You get to show everybody what you got. It's a super fun time. We got games you can play in the chat. Taylor B, welcome to the show. Taylor B and the Poke Homies official Rip and Ship Shop on Twitch. The only thing on Twitch I personally endorse. How you doing, buddy? Oh, Miss Liz! Both hands on the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Get Miss Liz home safely. Miss Liz, we're glad you made it in, though. Oh, you guys been going since 5. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. A couple hours wears me the hell out, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, though, I did play a little hooky from work today, so I'm in a little better shape than usual, but I still spend as much time running as I would have at work, so. But got a bunch of stuff done. We're doing it up. Super big on a Thursday. The weekend is coming. I don't want to say there's some really fancy stuff happening this weekend, but there's some really fancy stuff happening this weekend. I'm super excited. Valentine's Day is on the way. If you have a Valentine out there, shout out your Valentine. We also have a Discord, in case you didn't know. You can hang with us when we're off of the stream. You can buy, sell, and trade cards amongst each other. It's a fantastic time when you buy, sell, and trade amongst each other. However, it is on a buyer beware basis. That's always a thing. I don't have to worry, though, because I know the Misfits are good people, so it's not a thing. We also have a self-promotion section where you can go in there and put your link and let the rest of the Misfits know what you're doing. You guys get a chance. You ain't been by there in a while. Stop by, see what other Misfits are out there living large, and go hit them up with a like and a subscribe. Like I said, I know my man Lord Charizard be out there living large with, you know, with a bunch of subs, and my boys Taylor B and Charles Cameron at the Poke Homies official. I know they be living at large on Twitch. So like I said, if you guys haven't had a chance, go hit them with a like and a subscribe and show that Poke love like we do here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Yeah, Lord Charizard, we was talking about your dad's drawings earlier, man. He is, makes me jealous, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, I like to draw a lot. But when I see stuff like that and people ask me if I draw, I'll say, nah, man, I doodle. So, as soon as I see artwork like that, I downgrade myself to a doodler. Instantly. Like I said, everybody, the weekend is coming up. What's your plans for the weekend? I hear it's going to be bad weather all weekend in the lovely land of Ohio. So we will probably be bundling up and throwing money at the gas and electric bill. That's probably the plan. Oh, wow. Hey, we feel that, Charizard. But like I said, though, he is that's a skilled man right there, I'm telling you. Oh, no problem, Taylor B. You know I keep y'all popping. Y'all's my people. Miss Liz, don't be heisting. Both hands on the wheel. Eric, I'm glad you made it. Tell him where you been, Eric. Buy a t-shirt. No, I'm just giving you shit, brother. Don't, hey, tell Fortnite I said they better chill. Yeah, yeah. Ohio, the only state in America that's round on both ends and high in the middle. So keep that in mind. Alright, like I said, guys, we do have a Discord. You can go in the Discord and share pictures of your cards. We love that so much. I'd like to see what you got. And like I said, I was hanging out with the Pokehomies official spot over there on Twitch, watching them pull some hot fire earlier this afternoon. It was a lot of fun. Here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop, we store cards up to a year. Or indefinitely, which is a fancy word for even longer. I said I forgot that we upped the storage to indefinitely. But when you get cards with us, if you spend $25, shipping becomes free. Otherwise, it is $8 inside the continental U.S. It varies greatly if you do get outside the continental. And that's right, everybody. Crown Zenith is on the way. Pokehomies, Snorlax. Charles Cameron, I'll bet $1 to a donut. That's you, brother. Welcome to the show. That's right, everybody. We got a Crown Zenith on the way. All right, everybody. I like to come into these new packs and these new sets completely blank, and I kind of learn as I go. But what are we looking for in the Crown Zenith set, guys? Who's out there and already knows what their favorite card is or what they're chasing? Tell the Pokejester right now what we're looking for out of this new set. Tell me if you've heard something about the pull rate. Maybe the pull rate's real tough. Maybe it's real generous. Tell me what you've heard. Give me some of the dirt on the Crown Zenith, and then when they get here, we'll see if it holds true. Oh, and yes, Astral Radiance and Silver Tempest, baby. I like the Tempest a lot, but I think the Astral Radiance are a little cooler than the Tempest in general. But and I think the Tempest got a bad rap. They said the Tempest were really hard to pull from. But I think our Tempest actually had a decent pull rate, you know, for the most part. Oh, Charizard says I want the Zard. Radianite. Well, of course you want a Charizard card. That just makes sense. I would want a card if it had my name on it too. Oh, you said, is that say Radiant? Oh, now I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I do love the Radiant cards. Those are some of my, they're like a weird subset to me that I really dig. Duh, Fresh. I was wondering when you was gonna get here. Duh, Fresh, welcome to the show. Duh, Fresh, right now, what's up? As we're talking about these Crown Zeniths. They're on the way. What are you chasing? What are you looking forward to seeing? What are you hoping to get? Oh, Pokehomies. Charles Cameron. Poke Snorlax. Y'all's a trip. It's not about being better. It's just about being there, guys. You don't got to be better. You just got to be on. That's the secret. There is no good and bad. There is only streaming and not. Oh, Pokehomie says Charizard is the best. That's up for debate. I don't know. He seems pretty popular, but like I said, every time I see Charizard, he's sweeping through the town, burning the whole place to the ground. I'm just saying that myself personally, I prefer a much more chill Pokemon. Somebody who's less likely to, you know, burn my house down and more likely to, like, charge my cell phone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. James and Elena. Although you need no introduction, I will let the whole crowd know that you have arrived. James and Elena, welcome to the show. We're glad you could come hang with us. We come on a little early. We would have been on even earlier, but in case you didn't know, I talk too much. Did we get the email? We just now got an email, as a matter of fact. I'm hearing more about it. Well, so far, Mr. Eric, my day was full of running. I spent almost 4.5 hours in the car and didn't make it to a new fun location. I just made it to a couple different pharmacies, a doctor's office, a grocery store, 2 gas stations, and a Dollar General. So it was a busy day. It was a busy day. But like I said before, and I will say again, any day not at work, probably a good, if not better day. So there you go. All right, James and Elena, ta-da! I believe you guys ordered this on the day we had already shipped your stuff out, so this didn't make it in that last shipping. However, we can remedy that, no problem. I can get your stuff. You got a few more cards here. I need to go ahead and write you guys down on there. But and then some more commons in there. But yeah, this is in your bag that's here. That's so funny when you said that. I was like, oh no, I recognize that card. It's still in their bag. So yeah, we still got your card. It's still here. We can absolutely get that shipped out though, if that's what you guys are into. Like I said, I know the shipping department intimately, and they appreciate a nice challenge. Alright guys, but yeah, like I said, well, I'll tell you what guys, either way, we will fix that immediately. I'll get that in the mail in the morning, so we'll get that right tomorrow before noon. Those will be in the mail. Sorry about the mix-up. We actually thought that went the other way around, so yeah, like I said, we got them. They're on their way. And I'll make sure they get in there in the... Oh, no, guys! Oh, that was so funny, though, because when I seen the message pop up, I'm like, holy smokes. I was like, no, wait. It was so weird, because sometimes I recognize a card pretty good. And I was like, nah, we got that card. I seen that the other day. So, no, guys, like I said, this is your bag. We got you guys. I said I will make sure those cards get in the mail in the morning. I do believe I still have all of your information. I'm going to look that up real quick and make sure I do. But, yeah, like I said, apologies for the mix-up. We'll get that right straight away. No, thank you guys. Like I said, we appreciate the understanding. Like I said, it could be, you know, maybe you was really wanting to see that card today. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to hold nobody back. Oh, DeFresh said I'm looking for all the cards. Zapdos, though? For real? Alright. I don't know. Have to see, though. That's what I'm going to do probably tonight when I go home. Is I'll try to look up the cards in the new set, the Crown Zenith, a little bit. Try to help familiarize myself. But in a way, though, I like coming upon them, you know, just completely cold. Almost like a reaction video. So, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of fun. Oh, so it's the legendary birds? Oh, okay. Oh, so see, look, of course, DeFresh has a plan. I love that, though. DeFresh always got something up his sleeve, though. I'm just saying. All right, we was talking about this earlier. For those that don't know, the Poke Jester wears contact lenses. I'm just too pretty for glasses. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but I cannot see without some type of glasses or contact lenses. And we were also talking about getting your eyes laser surgery. If you could go right now and get your eyes laser surgery, if that was something you needed, would you go do that? How many of the Pokemisfitz out there would go get a laser surgery if somebody was going to do it for them for free? Well, I said, I've been thinking a lot about that. I think that's something pretty interesting. Yeah, like, and J Murder is a staunch advocate for the LASIK surgery. Mr. Jeff said, I'm in. Charizard says, I bum everything. That's so silly. Nah, bro, you earned them subs, though. So you'll be bumming everything. That's silly. Oh, Pokey Snorlax said my Cashapp ain't working. Those are sad times. I do personally endorse Cashapp. Cashapp, if you're listening, I need a free t-shirt and a pair of shoes. But I am all about that life. Sign your boy up. I love Cashapp. Mr. Jeff, everybody swears by it. And by the time you average the contacts out and go get a prescription and everything, you could get at least one eye done. So it's definitely something I've been thinking a lot about. I mean, but you know, I don't want to do anything that interferes with my ability to read the chat and kick it with my homies. So I would make sure I schedule it properly and try not to miss a day. But like I said before, you know, I am available to discuss endorsement deals for anybody out there listening. So Monster, if you're listening, Adidas, Cashapp, you know, any of you guys. The Jester is available for endorsements. You know, I'll put a sign on my car. Give me a hoodie. Or give me a deal on a hoodie, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Something. But I am about that life. Anybody who's never been here before, it's customary to stop by the like button on the way in the door. If you haven't already, but I'm sure you have, it's probably a good idea to subscribe. And you should definitely drop a like I said, and use the notification bell so you can keep up with us. It's the best way. You know any of you guys. Well, Mr. Jeff, I know several of these people. No, I'm just... Holy smokes, Charizard said the cat was on the keyboard. Charizard, cats are special creatures. Poke Home is official. Would absolutely I would, depending on the tattoo and the specifications, like depending upon the location I had to get the tattoo and like what the type of food was. I seen a lady who did that. She got a taco restaurant's logo, a little taco man, tattooed on her arm, and she pulled her little sleeve up, and you see the little taco man on her arm, and every day they would give her 2 or 3 free tacos. I think that's a great idea. I'm poor, and I need some food. So yeah, I would absolutely do that. Wholeheartedly, bruh. Charizard, let me tell you something about tattoos, Lord Charizard, that I know for a fact. Now, I only have 1 or 2 myself, but this is what I know for a fact about tattoos. You 100%, absolutely, without fail, get what you pay for. So, you know, spend some money on the tattoo. Do not go cheap. And if your friend says he made a tattoo gun, run the other direction. Run the other direction. Ow. We are going to open a pack of these Vstar Universe for the shop. It's always nice to have cards around. Hell, we might go back to giving away cards instead of free packs. Who knows? But in the meantime, we do giveaways here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. To be a participant in a giveaway, all you have to do is be active in the chat at the time of the giveaway. Oh my God, it is so easy. It gets me upset. I mean, it just gets me hyped. Like, I get into it. You know what I mean? That's how easy it is. Oh, Charizard says my dad got a bunch of tattoos. Charizard, I would like to have a bunch of tattoos, but I want a bunch of good tattoos. And as I stated before, the good ones cost money. Like a lot of money. So, a lot of money. Usually they cost a lot of money. But no, Taylor B, let me tell you something. If I could get a tattoo of a Junior Bacon or something and get a free Junior Bacon every day, yeah, bro, I'd get that in. Not a doubt. Not a doubt. I would get a tattoo of a $5 biggie bag if I could guarantee to get one $5 biggie bag every day. You know what I'm saying? Now, any of our misfits out there who have some tattoos, and you can possibly, if they're appropriate enough, you know what I'm saying, to share that in the Discord. Let's see what you got. Let's see your ink. Pokemisfitz. Like I said, I have one goofy tattoo toward the back of my neck, and I got a couple nose rings, but other than that. Oh, hey, Poke homie. Bro, the biggie bag is a delight. When you go from peanut butter sandwiches to the biggie bag, bro, it's an upgrade. I promise you that. Oh, Miss Liz says I'm going to get me one next week, within a week behind my ear. Miss Liz, post in the Discord when you get it. Let's see what you got. That's a weird little spot right there. Holy smokes. Well, that's how you pull some fire for the shop. That's a Machamp right there. I think that's him. Looking Machampish. And got a little, some kind of goofy Magnezone. There you go. That's a Radiant Charizard, maybe? Yeah. That's a Japanese Radiant Charizard, bro. That's how you pull the fire. Isn't it nice to be the shop sometimes? Mr. Jeff, I'm just saying, as the purchaser of most of the Vstar Universe cards, I just feel like you got unduly snipered there somehow. Maybe like indirectly, or however you call that. Subliminally. But yeah, dude, Machamp looking super VMAX fantastic. And a Radiant Charizard. If y'all didn't know, the Jester loves the Radiant cards, bruh. I know, Poke homies, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not like, you know, I mean, I pulled some good cards earlier today at the Poke Homies official over there on Twitch. So, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, that there ain't hot cards everywhere. But that's right, though. We have some hot cards here today. Miss Liz, that's right. Post whatever you can that's appropriate. Tell us about your experience with the tattoos. Like I said, the Poke Jester has 2 nose rings. My nose rings, I've had them since I was like 20 to 1 holes, like 22 years old or something. I was older than my damn kid. I was almost 30 years old at that point. But when I got my nose pierced for the second time, I didn't have an ID, and the man at the piercing shop told me that he would only do it if I brought my mom with me. And when I brought my mom with me, he laughed at me for 45 minutes and said, "Are you for real, bro? You brought your mommy?" And I said, "Damn right I did." And I pierced my shit. And dude took my money and pierced my nose and then laughed at me for 45 more minutes while we waited on taxi to come get us. But I was 21 years old. I just didn't have an ID. But I took my mom over there with me. She vouched for me. Dude was like, "All right, you brought your mommy." And I said, "Yeah, I sure as hell did." So I know how to get shit done. Oh, you thought Liz had 7 of the shortest? Hey, got hyped out, didn't we, Taylor? For real, that's popping. What is the giveaway card? The giveaway card will most likely be a pack of cards. It'll be a Lost Origin pack coming up coming up when we do the next giveaway. It'll be a pack of these Lost Origins once we do the giveaway. In the meantime, all right, there it is, Pokemisfitz. That's what we're doing now. We're giving away tattoos. We're gonna give you a tattoo, and it gets you some type of meal from our fast food restaurant. What tattoo would you get, and what kind of food would you get? Do you want 2 classic roast beef sandwiches and a curly fry? Are you with me and Taylor B? Do you need a biggie bag in your life? Is 2 McDoubles and a fillet of fish your jam? I need to know. Now you tell me what the tattoo is you would get, And then when you get the tattoo, every day we'll give you that free meal. What would you get a tattoo of? Oh, the fresh. Hey, that Charizard was fat. I ain't gonna lie. And like I told you, I love these Radiant cards. Pokey Homie said Taco Bell. Let me tell you, look. Let me tell y'all a little secret about Taco Bell. Taco Bell only has one thing in the restaurant that I give a shit about. And it's on the soda fountain machine. You go to the soda fountain and you can get Kickstart off of the fountain. And it is absolutely amazing. But other than that, I barely even eat Taco Bell, bro. That's not my stuff. Jay Murder said I'm going to apply the system and go for a steak dinner. I'm only going to be able to give you a steak dinner every other day, as that's just way too nice for a biggie bag. You know, that's not equivalent. You know what I'm saying? You want overboard there. Pokey Snorlax said a water bottle. Charles Cameron says I dig that water. DeFresh said Blizzard and a cheeseburger. DeFresh, that's why I like you. You have style, bro. You were like dessert and a meal. I don't just want the cheeseburger. Motherfucker, I want a Blizzard too. Oh, I get a little hyped sometimes. I get excited about Blizzard. I can't eat them no more. Mr. Jeff said a three-way. Oh, I'm about that life. About that life, bro. Depending upon where I get it from. Like, I don't want no, you know. I want no Gold Star three-way. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, Miss Liz said Penn Station. Absolutely. Especially if there was one. Yeah, look. Charizard said a Subway. Hey, and the Fresh knows about Skyline. Look. Listen, DeFresh, let me tell you how this works. As a guy who lives in Cincinnati, born in basically in Cincinnati, I've left a little bit, but I keep coming back. Mandy Waddle! Of course, we're already talking food. We've been waiting on you to get here. But DeFresh, like I was saying, this is how chili works in Cincinnati, the home of Cincinnati chili, okay? Chili comes from Cincinnati, in our opinion. That's how it works. We don't even think Texas ever had any chili. That's number 2. But this is how this works. Your favorite chili in Cincinnati is whatever chili restaurant was closest to you when you grew up. There's 15 or 20 different chili parlors in Cincinnati. There's Dixie Chili, there's Parkway Chili, there's Price Hill Chili, there's Skyline, there's Gold Star, and then there's the real chili, which is Camp Washington chili, which is the actual legit best chili. Like fact, like that. We can look that up. It was the first one. And they've been on more TV shows than a bunch, so the presidents have been there. I'm just saying, like, my neighborhood chili parlor is actually technically the best. But in Cincinnati, most people believe that whichever one is closest to them is the best. So if you grew up down the street from a Skyline, Skyline's your favorite. But if you grew up down the street from Dixie Chili, man, you only want Dixie Chili. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I said, I grew up really close to the real deal, the Camp Washington chili. And while I do not recommend working there, because I used to do that and it wasn't great because restaurant work is really, really hard. I do, however, recommend stopping by and getting a couple of cheese coneys, no longer no mustard, because that shit is the whip, bruh. The absolute whip. Skyline and Gold Star is more of like a mainstream thing, kind of like, in my mind. So like, for example, like when you go somewhere and you get a really nice hamburger, but then you stop by McDonald's and get a hamburger. Yes, it's still a hamburger, but is it really like, you know what I mean? It's not gourmet. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not gourmet. But like I said, though, Camp Washington chili is the best chili, and you know, the award on the wall from the James Beard Foundation of Culinary Excellence agrees with me. So does Good Morning America, The Cake Boss, MTV, and about 5 other just magazines in general. So I'm just saying. George Bush, one of the Bushes. It's whatever. Oh, Miss Liz says I mixed them together, bro. I have them all together. But now I'm going to tell you what, here at the Rip and Chip Shop, we don't hate on nobody. Your favorite is your favorite. You get what you like I said. Here, also in Cincinnati, you know what we have a lot of that people don't always think about is bakeries. There are several just little neighborhood bakeries. You know, every other neighborhood has one. And you can get some of the freshest, most amazing baked products like donuts and cakes and things. Ice cream. We are really also famous for ice cream. Grater's is the place locally that makes some of the best ice cream in the world, and they make it in a way that no one else makes it, so it's rare. Oh yeah, and we also have the Grippos. You already know that. Y'all know that. Gold Star Conies, Skyline 3-ways. Well, Mr. Jeff, I heard Gold Star was selling cheeseburgers now, and I'm a cheeseburger guy. And I would love to have one just to see what y'all's popping, you know what I'm saying? Now, in case y'all didn't know, in Cincinnati, or not in Cincinnati, like an hour away, they put up a thing called a Roy Rogers is making a comeback. So if you've never been to a Roy Rogers before, if you see one, go check it out. It's kind of neat. I think you might like it. And Mr. Jeff, you said Grippo. You must have heard us, because you already know I got a bag of Grippos at the house, bro. Grippos is the absolute finest barbecue chip on the earth. There's absolutely nothing like them. They are just absolutely... Look, if you like potato chips, if you're a potato chip fan, go online, Google that, order you a bag of Grippos. You will absolutely thank me for that. You get a box of Grippos, bro. And Charizard is absolutely almost at 600. Charizard is soaring like a rocket ship to the stars. Someday he'll be rich and famous and we'll come visit him in Las Vegas. I'm excited. I can't wait. Charizard, just put me on a commercial flight and drop me in a crappy hotel and just put me on the strip somewhere. I'll be just fine. Like we already discussed, I'm really cheap to upkeep, a $5 biggie bag, and I'm good for the day. Well, most of the day. If I go to bed early, it'll do me, but you know what I'm saying? I want to remind everybody that we do have a Discord, and we like it when you hang in the Discord. I also want to remind everybody that we have games you can play in the chat. You earn 1,000,000 points. You get a free pack of $5 cards. It is just that easy. We got a giveaway coming up. It's going to be this pack of Lost Origins right here. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to go ahead, look. I'm going to go ahead and draw some fire on it there. So we know that's what's in there. That's a little graffiti fire for y'all. Hot fire on the way. Oh, Mr. Lord Charizard said, "Excuse me, sir, I will pass. On the city made of sin, I will stay right here at home. In Arkansas, baby. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me." Arkansas, Mr. Charizard. That means you are familiar with the Razorback. Charizard, I'm not going to lie to you, brother. I would visit Las Vegas, but I would not visit New York, if that makes any sense. Yes, I don't think giving away that Radiant Charizard is going to be anytime in the near future. However, you never know. Miracles do happen. Ken X is here to verify that. Ken X, welcome back. You're here just about in time. We will be doing a giveaway shortly. And you are now officially entered in the giveaway just by being active in the chat. That's how you do it at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. In a world gone mad, only one man can save us. And it's probably Pikachu, bro. I'm just telling you. He's not even a man. All right. Everybody getting ready. We're going to give away a pack of Lost Origins. I'm super excited. It's always a lot of fun. We'll be battling it out in the chats. It's how we do it. It's how we do it. All right, everybody. I expect a clean fight. Absolutely, I do not. I hope y'all pull a shank out and shiv somebody with it. In the battle royal only, not in real life though. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's my fake movie announcer voice. And you know what's really funny though? As a youth, it never occurred to me that you could make money with your voice and not be a singer. You know, I was a teenager by the time I heard Michael Buffer, which he was. I'm trying to be funny. Dude's mildly inspirational to me personally because he's inspirational in general, but like. I take a little bit of information from him. You're talking about a guy who doesn't sing. He doesn't act. He doesn't any of those things. He says, "Let's get ready to rumble." You know exactly who the hell that man is. And he gets paid fat bank just to say 4 or 5 words a night, bro. And he's famous for it. And it never occurred to me that there's somebody, the people out there are the voice of something. So as a youth, it never occurred to me to run in that direction. Like, you know what I'm saying? I knew that I wanted to do stuff, with my voice, but I just knew that I couldn't sing really. So, the Fresh won the battle royale. And I definitely can't sing to y'all. I've been in the car for, like I said, about 4 hours today total. And when I'm in the car, I do sing a lot. So my voice is a little wore out. I'm not gonna lie to you. God help everybody anywhere near me in the car when I'm singing. Like I said, I have a voice that is meant for the mute button, I've been told. DeFresh, congratulations. We love a winner. And if you're in our chat, you're obviously a winner already. Let's see what we get. Trying to pull some fire in this giveaway action right here for our buddy DeFresh. DeFresh is wise in the ways of the Yu-Gi-Oh! As well as a bunch of other trading cards, not just Pokemon. DeFresh, we're going to save your code for you. 3 fur. Alright, everybody. Here we go. Let's get it, DeFresh. With the blue NyQuil energy to make you drowsy. But it's also good for what ails you when you feel like crap. Let's see what we got. We got Riley in that goofy ass blue hat. Gloom. Gift energy. Wurmple. Hey, yeah, don't look gift energy in the mouth. Rhyhorn. Murkrow. Horsey. Mawile. Uh-oh, and something good. And boom! Eternus VMAX. Eternatus. Yeah, that guy. Look how awesome that guy is.
Trainer gallery.
That's a nice trainer gallery card. All right there, DeFresh. That's weird, man. That card's got a weird feel to it. It looks like it's got a big old. It looks like it's got a big ass fingerprint on it, like it's etched in it or something. But that's kind of nice. If it gets a Zard, I got something pretty nice though. Nice, yeah. I agree. Trainer gallery cards are some of the nicer cards to me because there's so much going on the card. There's 2 or 3 characters on the card. It's always a very dynamic pose. Like, it's very a lot of action in the card. I like that. That's what I like. And I like it when y'all get the win. Oh no, DeFresh, thank you for hanging out and kicking in the chat, man. You're always here with us. And we love that. Like I said, I just love having people to chat and talk with. It's a lot of fun for me. All right, DeFresh. I know you got a bag with us. That's just silly to think otherwise. J Murder. Yeah, J Murder's coming in with one of them same cards. Oh, Miss Liz, I'll bet Taylor's still out there somewhere. He is persistent. That's how you get things done. Even in Pokemisfitz land. Persistence is the key. Alright, everybody, we like to talk a lot about comic books and movies and TV shows and all those things, and we talk a lot about Marvel and DC, both, back and forth. Tell me about something comic book related or something like that you like that isn't Marvel or DC. Do you have a character out there, maybe a Dark Horse comic, an Image comic, a Tromaville? Do you like Mad Magazine? Tell me something else comic book related out there that y'all fool with that isn't Marvel or DC. No Spider-Mans, no Batmans. What else y'all getting into out there? In case y'all didn't know, my mom was a super fun lady. She still is. She's a very nice lady. I love her to death. But my mom had a subscription to Mad Magazine for almost 2 years. So for almost 2 years, you go out once a month to the mail, and you get a really cool Mad Magazine in the mail. Anybody else out there familiar with Mad? Or is there some other comic you used to mess with? Like Spawn, for example. They got a Spawn movie coming out. I'm a big fan of Spawn. What else out there? that we don't get a chance to talk about a lot, don't get no credit. Some unsung comic books. Or comic-related media, I guess you could call it. Oh, Mr. Jeff says the Walking Dead comics were good. Matter of fact, Mr. Jeff, I've seen some of the artwork, and I have to absolutely agree. And the comics were definitely at least good enough to spawn 2 or 3 TV damn shows. So, you got to give that its props, man. You know what I'm saying? And Lordy Charges says, Ooga Booga and a Rash of Foo. I'm not sure what that is, but sounds pretty interesting. 300 BC. I've seen a movie one time, Charizard, called 10,000 BC, and I really like that. Oh, Mr. Jeff, I find that most form of written media that transfers over to the visual is always superior to the visual medium. Like I said, look, The Shining is a great movie. It's fantastic, okay? It's very far off from the book. Like, the book is very different. I watched The Shining just last night, as a matter of fact. And I've read the book, like, literally 3 or 4 times. So, like I said, Jack Nicholson is a very popular actor. I don't feel like he embraced the character in the book very well. Although he did great in the movie. I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do in the movie, so. Stanley Kubrick makes his own movie. Keep that in mind. Oh, Mr. Jeff, the book is so much better. This is how I explain this to people, and I heard it explained one time. If you've ever seen the movie Sin City, Sin City is based upon Sin City Part 1. It's based on a graphic novel by a guy named Frank Miller. And Robert Rodriguez made Sin City, and he said, I don't want to make Robert Rodriguez's Sin City. I want to make Frank Miller's Sin City. So he did everything he could to make the movie that honored that book, that graphic novel, not his own version of it. Didn't just use the characters. So unless you get a situation like that, you always get an inferior product, bro. 4 packs are lost. Mr. Jeff, like I said, the book is very good. I absolutely loved it. Like it's actually my favorite Stephen King book outside of The Dark Tower. But now, like I said, now The Dark Tower, though, is 8 books. It's a stack about knee high. And, buddy, let me tell you, that's a hell of a journey. The Dark Tower. Yes, I've read a couple of books here and there. One time I wanted to see a movie really bad, and they wouldn't release it on DVD fast enough, so I went and got the book. Because it was funny, though. I was at the bookstore, and I seen the book, and I seen how small the book was. I'm like, well, shit, I can read that in a couple days. So I got the book so I could read it, and it made me cry like a baby. All right, there we go, Miss Liz. I got the batting order straight now. They keep me right here at the ripping ship. This is how we do it. We're gonna have a back-to-back pack battle. In case you've never seen one of those before. And if you've never seen one of those before, then clearly you've never been to Singapore. No, not in Singapore. Then clearly you've never been to the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop, because we do this kind of thing all the time. Especially when Miss Liz is around. Because Miss Liz says if it ain't no pack battle, it ain't no fun. Oh, Charizard, we're sorry, bro, that you're not feeling good, man. Get you a little something to drink, man. Put some Gatorade in you, man. Get hydrated. And then lay it down and get some rest, brother. Keep up that good work, man. Lord Charizard is almost up to 600 subscribers. If you haven't stopped by his spot and subscribed already, go hit him up with a like and subscribe. He always hangs with us. Charizard is our homie, so we want to make sure he gets out there popping. But like I said, man, we're sorry you're not feeling good, man. I was feeling down the other day. So like I said, I didn't make it to stream. But we feel you, brother. Get some rest. And man, hopefully we'll see you next time, bro. Oh, we do our best to stay safe living here in the big city. Alright, Miss Liz says she wants... Okay, we'll do Miss Liz and Latoris last. And we'll go Jeff and Miss Liz first. And Jeff, we're pulling you first because Miss Liz says you can't sniper somebody if you go first. Duh. Duh. That's called batting order. That's how it works, people. Mr. Jeff, Miss Liz, in a pack battle on a Thursday for the ages. Holy smokes. And Mr. Jeff, if you ever, and Misfits, any Misfits out there listening, okay? Misfits, listen to me. If you do decide to read Stephen King books, and you do decide to read The Dark Tower, just don't watch the movie. Okay, just don't watch the movie. Mr. Jeff, you were entered into a pack battle, unbeknownst to you, and you are already up, sir, so you didn't know. Courtesy of Miss Liz. Miss Liz says, you know, I get tired of taking Latoris to the woodshed. I'm going to take Jeff today. Let's show him how it's done. That's right, Mr. Jeff. Miss Liz won the battle, you and Latoris. Like I said, you're going first. Your first pack out the door. Uh-oh, showing that border. Mr. Jeff, I believe you're a code sharer. And if not, I'm sorry. But if they type fast, they already got your code. So we'll get that right. If not, next time. I said, I know you keep all your cards to build the master deck of all decks. Butterscotch Fist Energy, like I've said before, do not Google that. You will, well, maybe you would like what you find. I don't know. I'm just saying I didn't care for it, okay? My phone still got a virus. Swanna, stop staring at me, Swan. I ain't got no time for you. The price is right, Bill. I'm just saying. Licky. Don't care for that. That just seems gross. Torkoal. Bro, man, look. I have a love-hate relationship with coal, so it's kind of hard for me. Lickitung. Slugga. My genitalia. Clefairy. Apom. Spinnerack. Reverse Hollow Lumion. And a Stonejourner. So, Mr. Jeff, you didn't quite get an Ice Cube, but you might as well have gotten an Ice Cube. So we're going to see what happens here, Mr. Jeff. Your hot card is this Lumion Reverse Hologram. And I'm not laughing at the card, Mr. Jeff, or you. I'm just laughing at the odds that actually wins a pack battle. So I just want to be clear at what I'm laughing about. And see, I like to go ahead and write your name on there. That way, no matter what, if Miss Liz does win, she'll see that she battled Jeff and won that card. So you'll always know that that's where that card come from because the person's name is scratched out on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a service we provide here, you know, that we just love. I don't know, Mr. Jeff. Who knows? Only the shadow knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men. And only time will tell us what Miss Liz pulls. Let's see how it goes. That is aluminum foil energy. I'm just saying. You making a hat out of it and put it on your head. It's a toolbox. You're right. Got a gastrodon. That's so gross. A bunch of snails and shit. Arc phone. It ain't got no minutes on it though. I mean, but you can use it like a tablet. Got a Poliwag. Got a Gilgar. Goomy. Mawile. Slugamon on the bro. You everywhere today. Get out of my face. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now look. Mr. Jeff, we definitely have a winner. Boom! That's Boss's orders. That guy keeps popping up everywhere we look. We've seen him a couple times in the last few streams. However, he definitely beats a Lumion Reverse Hollow. It didn't take a lot of research for that. So that's what we like here at the Rip and Ship Shop. However, a nice clean result. That is my favorite. I like a good result. I don't want there to be any question, you know? My baloney has a first name. Mr. Jeff. It was Boss's orders. So, Miss Liz is now the proud owner of the cards she already bought. That's just kind of funny. But like I said, Mr. Jeff's name will be permanently scratched out on the plastic, so you'll always know whose butt you kicked to get the card. Mr. Jeff, however, is not to be underestimated. I can assure you of that, as he is an original OG sniper from the Badlands back in the bushes. Popping up, taking people out. Alright, Miss Liz said I also want to remind Latourus, who's in charge here. And this is how we do it. With that blue NyQuil energy. And if y'all have never had blue OG NyQuil, I'm sorry for you. It's an experience and wellness that you will not soon forget. A Carbink, Panic Mask, Lampent, Horsey, Meditate, Shellos. Oh, Mr. Jeff, Miss Liz is absolutely the lady sniper, and she wear a lot of people out. A Kingdra, Latourus. I mean, Latourus, I swear to God, man, you pull this Cramorant all the time. I don't know why or whatever, but that's just one of the cards you always seem to have. All right, Kingdra. And in case y'all didn't know, Miss Liz and Latourus have battled it down to a couple of cents on the regular. They are not afraid to get down and dirty with a battle. So, this could get messy. Or Miss Liz pull out a fat-ass trainer gallery and just snipe y'all's brakes off. So, you just never know. You just never know, guys. You never know. Alright. I'm going to set these bad boys up here. Let's see what we get. Miss Liz showing the white border, which don't mean nothing around here. There are no borders. There are no limits. The only limit is all of them, and all you have to do is catch them. It's just that easy, people. I want y'all to... Everyone stop and appreciate the green energy. Y'all know I like to. Woo! Kamala. Thorton. He's a diving champion, in case you've never seen that movie. Bronzong. Clefairy. Not a court. Well, Mr. Jeff, according to politicians, lots of things are wrong. And I just lump them all in the same category, as I don't really care for any of them. Horsey. A Shellos. A Ruza reverse trainer. Alright, Miss Liz, we're gonna have to see here. But I am most closely associated with the Libertarian Party. We don't believe in shit like parking tickets or things like that. We don't believe in no fault crime or no harm crime, so my political views were never ever represented, so there's that. And like I like to say all the time, left wing, right wing, same bird. And you can do a lot with that if you think about it, so. In the meantime, my president is YouTube, and my constituents are you guys. So this is what I do. This is where I politic at. We're digging out the results. Who's it gonna be? Miss Liz or Latourus? Miss Liz already won the first battle of the night. Who knows? 49 cents? Holy smokes, Miss Liz. You're looking good for a win, Miss Liz. I can't imagine Kingdra pumping in more than 49 cents. But you never know until you know. Sometimes we call it the reading rainbow. You never know, like I said. Oh! That is how you call a winner. Miss Liz, 49 cents versus 15 cents. So, it was a pretty decisive victory, I'm just saying. Yeah, absolutely. Miss Liz is undefeated in pack battles so far this evening, and we are only an hour into the show. We only have an hour left. I'm just saying, you can't be a winner if you don't show up to dinner. Keep that in mind. Alright, we got a giveaway coming up. To be entered in the giveaway, all you gotta do is be active in the chat. We're gonna give away a pack of these Dragon Ball Z cards. In case y'all didn't know, there's a lot of bang for the buck in these packs of Dragon Balls. They're a lot of fun. And those cards have come a long way. We had some earlier edition Dragon Ball Z cards. And while they were cool because they were old school, kind of like old school Pokemon, like these trainer galleries are so much nicer than them old school Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more dynamic. But that's just my opinion. I understand that. Pokemisfitz. We talk about a lot of football here on the Rip and Ship Shop. Everybody knows where my loyalties and the most of the, well, not most of, but some of the Rip and Ship Shop lies. Is there any other sports you guys are into out there? The Jester only messes with football, but I like football and BattleBots. Those are the two I like. So what other sports do you guys like out there? Is anybody a big baseball fan? What's your baseball team doing? How's your basketball game looking? Is March Madness close? I don't know. Tell me about some other sports you guys might be into. If you guys watch other sports. Like I said, the only thing the Jester watches is the football. It's almost over. I'm going to be sad. I won't have nothing to do on the weekends. I'm going to pick up a part-time job. Miss Liz is absolutely correct. The answer to Who Day is absolutely no damn body. And it is Who Day every day, all day. Especially here at the Rip and Ship Shop. I am very excited on Sunday to see the Cincinnati Bengals march on into Orchard Park in Buffalo, New York, and defend the AFC Championship in a way I can be proud of. And that's right, anybody who doesn't know, maybe you fell down, maybe you bumped your head, maybe you randomly maybe you fell asleep watching YouTube, and now you're just waking up and you're here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop, and you don't know what's going on. Let me tell you, we are the Pokemisfitz. I am the Poke Jester. If you're with us, then you're automatically one of us. We are a Rip and Ship Shop. We operate through PayPal and Cashapp. You buy the cards. We open them up on stream, we store the cards, we ship them out when necessary. We do battle royals, we do giveaways, all the funnest stuff possible here at the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. Alright everybody, the Battle Royal has begun. To be a participant in the Battle Royal, all you have to do is be active in the chat. It's not complicated, it's not complex. It's just fun to do. And it looks like we're going to have to rerun that Battle Royal, as an official winner was not yet declared. Mr. Jeff, very close. Absolutely no cigars. But like I said, we're not going to let that stand. We will, of course, redo that. You You don't let yourself win the battle royal. That's just silly. Holy smokes, Taylor B found your phone in the parking lot? Oh my god! I'm so glad you found it. That could have been terrible. Holy smokes, that just tells you right there that water is bad for you and you should never ever drink it ever again. Water tried to make you lose your phone. That's what it sounded like to me. That's my takeaway from that story. Oh man, recovered the phone. Taylor B, holy smokes. People laugh at me, make a lot of fun of me. My phone is never farther away than arm's length from me. My phone stays close to me at all times. I get very scared about my phone. Let me tell y'all a secret, okay? I'm just saying, fish do really gross things in water, and I don't care how many times you filter it, water's still gross, okay? I am not a water guy. I will drink some here and there, but it's definitely not my fave. Taylor B, I absolutely understand. Everybody's a little trying to be healthy. But, alright, now it's my next question. Here we go. Oh, Pokemisfitz, we keep winning the Battle Royal. We are unstoppable. We are an immovable object faced with an unstoppable force. But now my question is, if you could have a machine in your house that dispensed something to drink other than water, or maybe water, hell, I don't know, maybe that's what you want, but it's the only thing you can ever have to drink for the rest of your life, what would it be? How many of y'all out there are going to say Mountain Dew? If my wife was listening, I know she would say Mountain Dew, so I'm just saying. But if I could have whatever I want to drink on tap forever for the rest of my life, it would be Monster. I could drink that stuff all day long. Hey, J Murder said chocolate protein shakes. J Murder is going the sensible route and picking something that might actually help you survive. I'm going to go Monster, something that'll probably run me into the ground. Taylor B said Gatorade. Alright, Taylor B, but what flavor Gatorade? And if you say anything other than orange, I'm going to tell you why you're wrong. Go. Mr. Jeff said chocolate, peanut butter, muscle milk, also attempting to be reasonable. Taylor B said blue Gatorade, which is absolutely incorrect. Orange is the answer to the only Gatorade flavor that matters. Oh, now, okay, you said blue. Like Glacier Freeze? Are you talking Cool Blue? There's like 3 different blue ones, Taylor, now, come on. No, I'm giving y'all stuff. I really only mess with the orange Gatorade. I can drink some of the blue ones, they're not too bad. But I cannot drink that red one. That original red fruit punch flavor. Under no circumstance can I drink that. Alright, if the third time isn't the charm, then the fourth or fifth just might be. Be active in the chat. Be entered in the giveaway. Taylor B said Cool Blue. Cool Blue has been around a long time. That's like an OG Gatorade flavor now. And we all know that Gatorade was invented for the Florida Gators college sports team. Way back in the day. All right. We have an actual official winner this time. And it's none other than our buddy, Miss Liz. Miss Liz, you done kicked everybody's ass tonight. You even kicked the Battle Royals ass. The only other person who's even won anything tonight is the Fresh. The Fresh did win an earlier Battle Royal giveaway. Miss Liz is on a roll tonight.
What's our first pack of Dragonball?
Okay. All right, Miss Liz. I think you won a pack of Dragon Ball cards once before. I'm not positive though. We'll have to figure it out. But either way, you definitely won a pack just now. Let's see what's going on in the Dragon Ball Z universe. DeFresh, if you're out there watching, you're our go-to source for knowledge on the Dragon Ball cards. If you see some fire, let us know. If it's a big cup of ice cubes, let us know that too. Look, I'm telling y'all. Minus the shirt, okay? There was a guy in southeastern Kentucky that worked on my car, my truck for me. And he looked just like this guy. I swear to God, every time I see him. Ultimate Power Pickle Loaf. Son of Gohan. Tragedy Overground. That's kind of a cool looking card though. So I got some ghosts or some shit. Frieza. I always thought Frieza was a girl though because of the voice on the show. Negative Energy 1-star ball. Well, if I only had one ball, I'd have some negative energy too. And this shiny guy here. It's a Mira Faithful Servant. And whatever that is. We're going to put this guy in the little penny wrapper here. See how that turns out for us. Alright, Miss Liz. Your ever-expanding Pokemon and now Dragon Ball Z collection. When we said you gotta catch them all, we meant all of them. Pokemons, Yu-Gi-Ohs, Dragon Balls, Bunkos, everything. Everything. That's right, Pokemisfitz. On a Thursday, like I said, the weekend's coming. Hope everybody's got something nice planned. I hear Ohio's going to get murdered with the weather. Supposed to get slammed. Let's see how that turns out. And for the shop here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship. We're going to open up a pack of sneaker bunkos. Now, for anybody who doesn't know, these sneaker bunko cards can be mildly inappropriate. So, if you're easily offended, you might want to look away. But also, the card in here we're chasing could be up to $1,200 to $1,400, depending on where you look it up at. It's been kind of wild. But there's a chrome signature card we're chasing in this set. Mr. Jeff said I forgot about the bunkos. And we only have 2 packs left, Mr. Jeff. After this one, that we're opening, like I said, for the shop. Let's see what we get. We got a young girl with glasses and an inappropriate older male in the background. Look like some To Catch a Predator shit. If y'all ever mess with that show. That's the Scarlet Witch's cousin. Y'all don't know about that. Oh, look though. That's my butt. That's my girl been like this. This is what my ass looks like. Got her butt sticking out. Oh, look though. That's called a shotgun wedding. Bruh. you look. Show up. Show up. That's what she said, bro. She ain't playing games with you. And we got behind that a hologram card with her boobies out. I think it's her boobies or maybe it's her knees. I'm not sure. Maybe she's in the shower. I don't know. These cards are crazy. Okay, we got that guy. And we got this girl here. And yeah, she's cute, but she can't cook for shit. Keep that in mind. Oh, got my girl here with a sword. With some hologram action popping. You can see her underarm real good if you like that kind of thing. And you got this card here with 2 people on it doing stuff. So we'll definitely sleeve these 2 weirdos up. I got the shotgun. Hey, DeFresh, look. I'm telling you, DeFresh. That's not the way you want to walk down the aisle. You want to go of your own free will. You know what I mean? Reminds me of a song they play on the radio all the time. Like, yeah, I bought a shotgun. Alright. Hot cards everywhere for the shop, for Miss Liz, for DeFresh. Hot fire all the way around. Like I said, we want to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out. It's always polite to cruise on by the like button on your way in the door. It is going to be in everyone's best interest for you to utilize the notification bell to keep up with the Pokemisfitz so you know whatever we're doing. You never know when we're going to go on. We could be going on at 5 o'clock in the morning. We could go on at 5 o'clock at night. You just literally don't know. And the best way to keep up with us is the notification bell. Because like I said, normally at this time we would be just now not even going on yet. And we're almost done with the stream now. So like I said, if you have the bell on, it helps you keep up with us. So you can be part of it. I'd love to go at 10 o'clock every night. That'd be my favorite thing to do. But I said my job doesn't really participate with that. For some reason, my job thinks I need to be there. I said, but you don't understand about my Poke dreams. Ms. Liz, so I got 2 hats going on. Well, we wear many hats here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship shop. We're going to open up another pack of bunkos for the shop. Like I said, we like to have fun and participate and have content and whatnot. This, however, in case you've never been here before and seen that hiding in the background, that is for our 500th subscriber giveaway. Hope you can all be here for that. Alright, here we go. Let's get it moving in that direction. Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. This song is super spacey. It's got me thinking about, you know, drugs in the 60s and whatnot. Here we go. Sneaker bunko time. Mr. Eric, I know you're hiding out there somewhere. If I pull a nice card, you gotta let me know. You are our sneaker bunko aficionado. Holy, like, okay, now look. That is not her knees, okay? I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Before you two flags me. See, at least that girl brought a shirt. There we go. Now that is, that's Legolas from Lord of the Rings. I don't know how Lord of the Rings got in this pack, but it's whatever. And maybe Zelda. Miss Liz, what's going on? We are just opening up cards for the shop for content purposes. And hanging out and kicking it with you guys. What is going on with you? That is what you call an ice cube pack of bunkos. That's weird. The bunkos usually at least got one hologram in them. Well, yeah, they usually got like another. These, you know what I'm saying? They're not usually just one little card. These got something going on. Who knows? Only the shadow knows. The Misfits Rip and Ship Shop not doing as good as Miss Liz is tonight. She's definitely our clout winner for the evening. And we got about 45 minutes left. I'm going to start saying last call. I know nobody pays any attention when I say that. I know at 2 minutes after y'all still be ordering cards. I know how it goes. But we like to say it. It's a routine. You got to get in routine. Give some type of symmetry to the flow of the show. There we go. Now the music's lively. Misfits. Let's keep it poppin'. Yes, Crown Zenith, our new Pokey homie Snorlax, aka Charles Cameron, also known as the whole biggest pimp in Oklahoma. I'm just saying, they came out today and they are already on the way to the Rip and Ship Shop. We'll make a super fancy deal about them when they get here. You already know, guys. And we have Astral Radiance and Silver Tempest on their way back. We'll be happy to have some of those back in stock. We're thinking about ordering another box of bunkos. They're just really nice to have around as a, you know, a change of pace card. You know what I'm saying? But we like them. We think they're fun. So there's always that. But we definitely got Crown Zenith on the way. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're super excited about all the potential that the Crown Zenith holds for us and the Pokemon community in general. But I'm pretty hyped to see them. There's been a lot of new sets. The sets come out pretty regular. It's a lot of fun. Like, you know, like I said, I like to come into them kind of cold. I look them up a tiny bit, you know what I mean? So I'm not super dumb in case, you know, like the card comes out. But like I said, I like reacting just fresh as they come out. And giving my honest, you know, opinion of it. I mean, if you know it's the chase card, yeah, you get excited when you see it. But when you see a card fresh and you don't even know if it's the chase card, then you can react to that card like, oh, wow, that's a nice card. Or, you know what I'm saying? You might be the chase card. You could be dog-ass ugly. I don't know. I'm going to give you the honest opinion. Anybody out there interested in Naruto cards? Naruto. You guys, want to get some of those? We always take suggestions on cards too, guys. If you got something you're really into, that's why we got the Yu-Gi-Ohs when we did. You know what I'm saying? Charizard, welcome back. Sneaking in the back door. That's how you get it in. And we're glad you feel better, Charizard. Like I said, a little rest and some hydration goes a long way. I know that myself personally. It's always helpful. However, I don't ever sleep, so I talk a lot of shit about sleeping, but I don't get much of it myself. So there you go. All right, everybody. All right, here we go. Last pack of sneaker bunkos in the house. They call it content. We've been here for almost a year. Let's see what we get. Will we get some last pack magic? Are we about to pull the chase card with the chrome signature? Have you been waiting in the bottom of this pack the whole time since we started the show? Well, not since we started, but since at least 5 months. Lord Charizard, let me tell you what you missed. What you missed was us opening up a pack of sneaker bunko cards, which can be considered inappropriate for some. Now, I am not going to make that judgment call for you. However, like I said, these cards can get a little racy. It's the last pack of sneaker bunkos that we have. Last pack magic. Cross your fingers. You know, the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop could do a whole lot with a chrome signed autograph card. You know, it'd go a long way to make sure the stream keeps popping. I'm just saying. This nice young lady here is wearing some thigh-high boots with a bikini top that seems like it doesn't match to me. There's a witch. Uh-oh, I seen a little something shiny in the background. Here's this guy. I have no idea who it is. There's the shotgun wedding. Yeah, I bought a shotgun. And there's the shiny stuff I seen hiding. That's a shiny Link from Zelda. I don't know if that's great or not. There's a little girl riding a chicken. Holy smokes. That is the girl next door, and you should not be peeking in her window. She wouldn't appreciate it. And there we go. Something a little shiny behind it. Some hologram to it. It's like a girl in a wedding dress. And this nice lady here. So no particular fire. However. Charizard says, I am not a poser. Will we get it, man? We're glad. Charizard, we are personally officially out of those cards. However, we are talking about getting some more in. But yeah, the sneaker bunko cards are in a class of their own, that is for sure. Charles and Taylor? Are you sure that's what you want to do? Now, we are out of Silver Tempest at the moment. To my absolute and utter dismay, we do have Lost Origins available at pretty much all times in perpetuity throughout the universe. Sebastian Ramirez, welcome to the show. That's a brand new name. I've never seen that before. Holy smokes, Sebastian Ramirez. That is absolutely tragic on all levels, bruh. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better now, though. We're glad you're here with us. Bruh, don't walk, don't run. Just kick back and hang with the Misfits, man. Welcome to the show. Mr. Jeff, thinking about a gold Giratina. Aren't we all, sir? Aren't we all? And Taylor B is going to go Lost Origins. Let me get you guys together. Sebastian, though, we are glad you're here. Like I said, that is a tragic situation. But like I said, here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop, there's plenty of room to take a seat and hang with us. So, right, I think I keep touching the camera. Maybe I do. I don't know. Sebastian Ramirez, can we open some for you, please? Sebastian, this is a Rip and Ship Shop. Let me tell you a little bit about how we do it. We operate through Cashapp and PayPal. You send us the money. We open the cards. We store the cards as long as you need us to. We ship the cards out. Shipping is $8 standard inside the U.S. However, if you spend $25, shipping becomes free. So there is that. But if you're just here to watch us open cards, you're just in time. Charles Cameron and Taylor B from the Poke Homies official on Twitch Rip and Ship Shop is going to do a pack battle real quick. So if you just want to see some cards get opened, you're in the right place. And we do giveaways though. So all you got to do to be entered in the giveaways, be active in the chat when we do it. And we'll definitely be doing at least one more tonight before we shut down. So Sebastian, hang out with us. We'll be on for about 30 more minutes. So sometime in the next 30 minutes, we'll do a giveaway. And if you're active in the chat, you're automatically entered. The giveaway does not mean free shipping. That will still be cost $8. But all you got to do is just let the cards hang out for a while, build you a bag. Like I said, spend $25 and eventually your shipping is free. Otherwise, it's $8 inside the U.S. Charles is going last. Taylor says, let's do that. Charles last, Taylor B first. But, yeah, I'll bet we all do want a gold Mewtwo. Get out of here. Charles Cameron, you a trip. Yeah, we all want some gold stuff. That's silly. I get that, though. Sebastian Ramirez, like I said, we're glad you're here. We're opening some cards up right now. Looking for the hot fire for our buddy Charles Cameron. Let's get it. The wind comes sweeping down the plains in Oklahoma. And you don't got to be psychic with the purple energy to know that. You just got to know that fight song. Ride on. Chili Chillin'. Roserade. Box of Disaster, which is basically my entire life. Snover. Machop, who will someday grow up to be Machamp. I'm just saying. Look at that, though. That's Pikachu eating a strawberry. Man, look, bro. That is just some of the most wholesome stuff on the earth right there, bro. Wholesome. Litwick. Jinx, not nearly as wholesome. Probably the opposite of wholesome. Hunk Crow. Now, Taylor, that was your hot card right there, is the Hunk Crow. So I'm not saying that you're probably going to lose this pack battle, but it's not looking good for you already, bro. Okay. And Sebastian tells me that I have a Mewtwo and then tag the GM Mewtwo Gold. Sebastian, now look, we have a Discord. There's a link available. You click on the link, it'll take you to the Discord. Go in the Discord, there's a share your cards section. Show off your cards in the Discord, man. The Misfits would love to see what else you got. We love to see that kind of stuff. And now, like I said, the Discord is a good place to get shipping information to us. It's a good place to kick it with us when we're off a stream. I'm in there as much as I can be. I hang out in there all the time and chat with whoever's in there doing stuff. Oh, Miss Liz, the wind is really, really bad right now. You are absolutely correct. However, driving toward Middletown just seems like a bad idea in general. You should turn around and come home to good old Cincinnati. Miss Liz, be careful. Both hands on the wheel, please. Taylor B. Lord Charizard, if you're still out there listening in Arkansas. I don't know if Arkansas gets them, but I assume Oklahoma does. Tell us about tornadoes. Do you guys get a lot of tornadoes? Have you experienced a tornado? Yeah, we hear that there's a storm rolling through, supposed to bring some tornadoes. Is that something you guys have experienced a lot, or? Like I said, here in Ohio, man, we don't get a whole lot of that. Charles Cameron looking for something hot. Gonna take Taylor B down. Out to the woodshed, however you want to say it. Go outside and pick your switch. So my grandma used to say, got a reverse hollow gift energy, and that's your hot card, Charles. So this pack battle is literally going to come down to the nickels and dimes. Alright, we are digging into that right now, getting a winner. Holy smoke. Pokey Homies official Rip and Ship shop on Twitch, also known as Taylor B. The Pokemisfitz OG. That is some scary stuff. I am not gonna lie to you. I would, holy shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's scary as hell.
And the storm that's going through now is supposed to bring them.
And like I said, we're hearing that there's some storms coming through, and they're gonna bring some tornadoes your way, brother. Buckle down, man. Be safe.
It already hit.
Oh, we're saying, okay, you think it already come through. Yes, Miss Liz, of course. What else would a person have a card decked out and it don't make no sense? Alright, the gift energy is a big whopping 29 cents. Charles Cameron, that's what you're bringing to the table right now is 29 cents. Old Honkaro over there. Got his work cut out for him is what it looks like to me. Miss Liz, I barely have my card decked out and my door panel's falling off and I only got a couple handles that work anymore. That last cold snap we had come through where I pulled 2 door handles off. It was terrible. I got one of them to go back on, but the other one's still broke. Holy smokes! Taylor B! Hunch Crow coming in at $1. Doubled up on the 49-cent gift energy. That is how you do it. Taylor B. Sniping Charles Cameron. Taylor B, Charles Cameron, Miss Julia, Taylor Jr., and Danae Sosi all have a nice fat box we keep here at all times, ever growing at the Rip and Ship shop. And I've just been informed that as a gift to me, the Poke Jester, Taylor B, I appreciate you, man. You're a really good guy. No matter what Charles says about you, I'm just giving y'all the business. You guys are awesome. Let's see what I get. My best card I have up to this moment is a Rainbow Rare Roxanne with the red light on and that dress gifted to me by Taylor B. So I'm just saying. Here we go. It's that border that I love. And I love it when you type fast. And when you call me Big Papa. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see what I get. I am already super fortunate because I am the wealthiest man around. I have some of the best friends and family available. Thank you so much to the Poke Homies official Rip and Ship shop on Twitch. The only thing on Twitch I support personally. Literally. Thank you so much, guys. Let's see what I get. Roserade. Box of Disaster. Like I said, I live that daily. That's not new to me. Cedra, slug him with somebody's balls. I see something nice hiding. I already seen a little clip of something. Let's draw it out real slow, like make you think the camera's glitching. Porygon. Just saying. Inkay and boom! That's an Orbeetle Trainer Gallery card. We seen that the other day. That is super awesome. That is a very welcome addition to my collection. I am super excited. Thank you so much, Taylor B. Let's put my name on that. There you go. That is how you do it. That is absolutely right. Mr. Jeff is correct. That is the exact order in which it was pulled. Miss Mandy, super lurking in the background. Oh man, thank you so much, Taylor B and Charles Cameron. Like I said, I only fool with 2 Rip and Ship shops. this one and yours. So there you go. No, I fool with the rest of them. Like I said, the Poke Fun Boys and James and Elena and Bizarrebra Breaks and Broly Pools and the Snowman, the Pokemon. I mean, there's just so many. The Zoelia girl, she's really nice. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there. We fool with all them guys. But like I said, you guys are the first people I ever bought a pack from other than ourselves. And that's legit. And it means a lot to me that I got a pack from you guys. I'm very happy to build a bag at the Poke Homies shop. It's like I said, it's a lot of fun from the other side of the perspective. You know, being the guy getting the cards is always a lot more fun too. It's very addictive. Oh, Pokey Jones! Welcome to the show. That's definitely a new name. I've never seen that one before. We are glad you're here. We are the Pokemisfitz. I am the Poke Jester. We do this 3 nights a week on Thursday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Now, Sunday, I'm going to tell y'all what. I'm just going to tell y'all. You already know that you're going to have to use the notification bell because you just don't know what time we're going to go on Sunday. There's a lot of stuff going on Sunday, okay? A lot of stuff. Absolutely, Mr. Jeff. If you get a chance, download the Twitch. Come hang with Taylor B and Charles Cameron. They're trying to get their ship off the ground. And I like to do everything I can to help them, man. They're super awesome. Oh, guys, y'all so much fun. It's really fun, like I said. You know, hanging with you guys is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And myself, personally, it annoys the shit out of my wife. That's like an added bonus. I'm just saying. Like, my wife really likes when I jam my phone with you guys on it while she's trying to watch Housewives. Mr. Jeff, I'm not sure if the link is in the Discord, but it should be underneath the self-promotion section. If not, Taylor and Charles, definitely get that link in there so the other Poke Homies can come hang with you, or the other Pokemisfitz can come to the homies, and we can all be one big crazy family. That's right, in the self-promo section. Guys, anything you're doing, you post it up in there. We come check it out. It's always awesome. We're going to open up this last pack in the box of these Vstar Universe for the shop. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. I mean, if y'all's unfamiliar with Montel Jordan, I'm just saying. This is how we do it. Alright. That's that beaver dude. Damn, that's what I'm saying. Goomy, you already know that. Yeah, I don't know. That's Colores's Experiment. It's always that card. Oh, Miss Liz. I agree. And we're going to win when we get there this time. It's going to be fantastic. And I hope we get to beat San Francisco in the Super Bowl. That's my plan. I like that little card. That little girl looks cool. Little headphones on. She's jamming them beats. There you go. That's some kind of trainer gallery. I don't know. That's a super nice card, though. And boom goes the dynamite. That's super awesome. I love these Vstar Universe cards. So much nice stuff in there. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's a Bronzong. But that is 4 nice cards. 2 really good ones. 2 for the top load. 4 for the penny sleeve in general. But yes, Mr. Jeff, I would like to face the 49ers in the Super Bowl. And then beat them handily, as I know we would. Anybody out there watching right now, y'all know the name of this card, this character, let me know. I have no idea. Alright, the shop pulled some hot cards tonight. It's always fun when we get to pull some nice cards too.
That's an alternate art.
We think this might be an alternate art. We're trying to look it up right now. I'm going to mark our names on the cards. Like I said, you know, sometimes these cards end up in the giveaway or You know, we buy, sell, or trade these cards to help keep the show flowing. Or some of them we hoard away in a private collection that y'all might never see again. Let me look. Oh, it says RR. No. This one does say AR. This one does. Yeah. That is an alternate art. Oh, we think so. It's super nice. And it belongs to the shop now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we should have got those. Yeah, we should have been got those. Alright, the shop is on a roll. On the gravy train with the biscuit wheels. Are you serious? Is it really a gravy train if there are no biscuit wheels? I don't know. I don't know. Since we love to talk about food, what is everybody's favorite meal? Are you a breakfast guy? Are you sausage and eggs? Do you like the bacon? Do you like pancakes and waffles? Are you a lunch kind of guy? Do you need a good sandwich? Maybe a burger, maybe a fry? Or are you all about that hungry man dinner? You want some roast beef, some mashed potatoes, and a piece of bread? Tell us in the chat. Mr. Jeff, we're sorry to see you go, and we hate to see you leave all at the same time. Get some rest, Mr. Jeff. Be with us on Sunday. We look forward to seeing you in the chat. Mr. Jeff, thank you for stopping by. We are the Pokemisfitz. I am the Pokejester. You guys got about 15 minutes left to enjoy the ambience that is us. Oh, and Taylor B just spoke magic words to me and said burger all day. Absolutely. Taylor B at the Poke Homies official. I can eat a cheeseburger literally all day, all night, anytime, day or night, and be absolutely content with that. I'm not a breakfast cat. I eat breakfast a lot of breakfast food. But I don't care for breakfast, especially breakfast food. If I see one more scrambled egg, I might just give up. I might just crack. I'm just saying. Pokey Snorlax, Charles Cameron, the Poke Homies official, #1, in my opinion, Rippin' Chip Shop on Twitch. I'm not sure who we are rating. It could be the Lost Ark. It could be anybody right now. We don't know. We don't know. We are absolutely open to suggestion. All I know is when I leave the Rippin' Chip Shop on a Thursday, I am headed to the house to lay it down, because when I wake up, my weekend starts as soon as I get off of stupid work. I'm excited about the weekend. There's a lot of good football on. There's supposed to be some bad weather, so hopefully I won't have to leave the house very much. Maybe I'll shovel some snow, but probably not. I just want to hang at the house. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on this drum all day. I'm just saying. Pokey, Snorlax, Charles Cameron, can we raid you guys? You guys would have to be live, so what you would have to do is go ahead and drop off just before we do, and then we can come raid you. Yeah. We got you. Miss Liz said steak. No, I said mistake. Nah, Miss Liz, I am with you. Alright, Miss Liz. How do you want your steak? Are you a medium well? Are you medium? Are you well done? Do you like it burnt to a crisp? Let us know, Miss Liz. How you like your steak? And DeFresh said that the snowman is live also in the realm of suggestions. We're going to go ahead and drop both links. Make it available to you guys. You can choose where you want to go raid. Homie says we could go live afterwards. We are ready to go. We're gonna put your link in the chat, bro. We'll get you right. And it's the fresh says Kyle in the shower is live. Well, you know what? If Kyle's in the shower, okay, then maybe he should be okay by himself. I don't really think Kyle needs my help. Or I would certainly hope not. Okay, look, I am not saying that I'm not the kind of friend that would come help Kyle in the shower if he needed it. I would come help you. But I'm not, I don't want to. But I will though, but I don't want to. Everybody, when you play the games in the chat, you save points, you earn up to 1 million, you get a free pack of cards. It's just how we do it here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. I'm just saying, it might be better than 3 Super Bowls. I don't know. It just depends on who's in the Super Bowl. I, for one, like I said, am very sad, though. Football's down to just a handful of games, and then it'll be over for the season. And then I gotta wait all stupid spring and summer for football to come back. But it'll be nice, though, because I'll be able to go into the spring and summer with a Super Bowl win. Miss Liz, I'm with you. I used to be like a burnt to a crisp kind of guy, but now I am very negotiable. All I need to know is, do you have the steak and when can I have it? I almost don't care how it's cooked anymore. Just give it to me. Like, if it's well done, yeah, I'll eat that. Oh, it's a medium? Yeah, I'll eat that. Oh, it's still bleeding? Yeah, I'll probably eat that, bro. Oh, it's steak? Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, as long as it ain't full raw. My mom dated a guy. I've got a giveaway coming up, guys, like I said, though. My mom dated a guy for a long time named Chuck. And Chuck liked his steak cooked for exactly 2 minutes per side. Exactly. He didn't have a description. He had an exact amount of time he wanted his stuff cooked. And I mean, you talk about bloody looking, bruh. It was bad. Oh, Taylor B. I'm gonna be sad for like a month. I won't know what to do with myself. There won't be nothing good to watch on TV. Football is the only thing I watch. At my house, we watch a lot of things that relate to football, but when football goes away, I kind of give the TV up a little more and just kind of don't care what's on because who cares? There ain't no football. You know what I'm saying? I still stop and check all the talking heads and see what they're saying. You know, the tears are funny. Nick Wright's hilarious with his old Chief loving ass, but you know what I'm saying? So props to him, but you know, it'll be sad for a couple of months till football comes back. Training camp starts happening, bro. We get excited around here. Alright, everybody, we are going to do this giveaway. To be entered in the giveaway, all you got to do is be active in the chat. We already know that. We've been here before. This ain't our first rodeo, cowboy. Gohan 513. That is amazing. That is how you do it. Where have you been, Gohan? Tell us a tale about your adventures. Now, normally, Gohan, you would be here at the beginning, but it's topsy-turvy day. We live in Bizarro World for the day. We're at the end of the broadcast. We only have 10 minutes left. Now, we're going to drop some links when we go to leave. We're going to do some raiding. So anybody who's up for it, we are going to go and raid. I'm going to go raid the Poke Homies official on Twitch. That's our buddies Taylor B and Charles Cameron. We hang with them all the time. So we're gonna go raid them. Guys, if you can, come with us and show some Poke love. Hit their like button and the subscribe over in Twitch land. That's how we do it. Alright, Pokemisfitz. We got 10 minutes left of non-stop. No, it's going to be fun. We got 10 minutes left. I can't wait. We got a battle royal coming up. Be active in the chat. It's all you got to do. Now, just remember, shipping is $8 unless you spend $25 first. So if you win and you don't already have a bag of cards, that of which you've spent up to the limit to build, you will have to pay to ship your card. It is $8 inside the continental US. It varies greatly as we get outside the continental US. All right, everybody. Looking good out there. Everybody's putting in their best effort. All right. We are going to have an official winner. The last two participants are actual people. So that's always fun. All right. Eric the OG stops by every once in a while to kick it. It's our trivia partner. Eric is our winner. We're glad we was able to pull Eric away from Fortnite just long enough to come participate. Alright guys, I think, let me see, we're trying to find you live in Twitch land. Like I said, I'm already connected to my phone, so I usually find you pretty easy. Alright, Eric, let's see what you got. Alright. Eric got a little aluminum foil energy. Got a Lampent. Iscan. Dottler. Apom. Litwick. Spinarak. Roselia. A Rockruff. Reverse Hollow Zoroark. Kind of a cool looking card. And a Comfy. Not what we would call the fire. However, it is an addition to Eric's sack of cards. Mr. Eric, thanks for stopping by and hanging with us. You know we appreciate it when you do. Guys, we don't have Twitch. We're having a hard time getting your link. If you can, share it in the chat yourselves. And that might help. Like I said, we're trying to get y'all going. Like I said, y'all's already on my phone. I already know where y'all's at. But yeah, I'm chimed in, Pokey homies. Like I said, I can't hear you guys though, but I'll probably be able to hear you here in a minute. But I'm not sure if you guys can post the link in the chat or not. But anybody out there in Misfits land that doesn't already have it, download Twitch, look up the Pokey homies official spot on the Twitch, go show some love. And if we don't get to raid you guys tonight, we will definitely raid you at some point as soon as we can make the Twitch and the YouTube cooperate. Alright guys, I think I pulled some super internet magic. I may have been able to share that. I don't know. I tried very hard. In case y'all didn't know, I am technologically challenged. Alright guys, there it is. If you don't already have Twitch, download Twitch. Come with us. We're going to go raid our buddies Charles Cameron and Taylor B at the Poke Homies official Rip and Ship shop on Twitch. The link is in the chat. We got about 5 minutes left here at the Misfits Rip and Ship shop. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We want to say a big thank you to our buddy Mr. Jeff, Lord Charizard, the Poke Homies official Taylor B and Charles Cameron, Miss Liz, our buddy Eric DeFresh, James and Elena, Mandy Waddle, Ken X, Sebastian Ramirez, Pokey Jones, Gohan513. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Like I said, Pokemisfitz, click that link in the chat. Let's go hang with Taylor B and our buddy Charles Cameron. Let's keep the party rolling. If you're with us, then you're one of us. We want to thank everybody who stops by. Show some love to our buddy Charles and Taylor. We're on our way over there right now. Just remember, you got to catch them all. Ain't no better place than here. And if we're not here, you definitely want to see our buddies at the Poke Homies official. That's a good place to start too. So until next time, everybody, we'll see you Sunday. Until then.